Okay, so it's not, I'm almost 50, and since my 30s, I knew that if I don't get in shape, then it's going to be harder when I get older. So I've been having this agenda of getting in shape since my 30s. And in my 20s, I did a lot, and even in my 30s. But fighting depression, I don't know if anyone ever have this thought, but I had this thought that once I'm gonna have kids, life is over. Things are gonna be really hard after kids, and I don't have anything for myself. And I think that this kind of belief has led me to not take care of myself physically, and I think that fighting depression also made it really hard. Now, when I say fighting depression, in my 20s, I had like psychologists who diagnosed me with it, and I think that I was very good in being in denial and avoidance. And I remember as a teenager, my mom getting really frustrated when I was sad, not knowing what to do with it. And I remember times that I wouldn't get down for Shabbat dinner. So, it was there all along, but avoidance is probably my second name. But with my kids think that I'm a pain in the butt mom, but I can see I have some of them showing some signs, and I try to avoid avoidance in any cost. I see my daughter has a lot of anxieties, and we talk about it openly and do things very actively to take care of it, because avoidance probably was the hardest thing that I could do, to let it linger and be in the background of my life. So actually, yesterday I also I did the juicing. I had another friend who came to who I walked with again yesterday, and I even asked my son. He started coming back from school and exercising, so he told me about a few of his exercises. So here I'm trying to do something today. It's not going to be very comfortable. Hold on, let me find a spot. I'm going to do 5 burpees. So I'm going to just add 5 burpees to my walk. But this is so weird. I'm seeing 2 girls walking. I think it's girls, it's not moms even. I thought it's going to be just me at 6 o'clock in the morning. But I'm going to find a spot to make 5 burpees. And I'm going to put it on camera, even though it's really hard for me. But the thing that really makes me do it is some kind of a vision. Well, maybe nobody's going to watch it, but also some kind of a vision that right now I'm going to look at myself with all this weight, but maybe in 2 months, it's going to look very different. So, okay, let's give it a chance. Okay, hold on, let me find a spot. And we're only adding 5 burpees. It's very rough here, so I don't know. I'm afraid there's going to be a nail or something, because this is... Okay, hold on. Well, until I find a spot to make burpees, I do want to say that when I think about it, well, I thought about it yesterday, the voice who planted in my mind that shame of a child being chubby was a voice from the outside. So I was thinking, if it came from outside, how about I'll bring a voice from the outside to affirm beauty and acceptance. And I found a really nice positive affirmation for women, for health and for connection with the body. So it's in Hebrew, and I listen to it as I walk, and I find it really cool, because whether you want it or not, you are thinking about something positive. And usually when you walk or when you do anything, It is negative thoughts of criticism that's coming, or other things, but like it's not always that the natural thoughts that's coming to us are positive. So putting it in the background has really helped me yesterday and today, and I want to commit to make something like that in English here. So if anyone ever will watch it, they can use the affirmation.